Hello guys and welcome back again to the channel. On today's video, we are looking at this new plugin from Analog Obsession. This is a plugin he recently put out and it's COMPER. As you can see, the big news about this plugin is the fact that with this now, it supports AXX for the guys that run Pro Tools. Because previously, all his plugins is only VST and AU, which is the audio unit. But the guys on Pro Tools now can actually get their hands on the format, which means it's now universal. Everybody can use it. So this plugin is actually unique as well in the sense that you have 3 different compression modes, which is the VCA, FET, and Opto. And you also have it in serial, which means this top one is actually a separate compressor and the bottom one is a separate compressor. So don't look at it as left and right. They're actually independent compressor in serial. And the good news is, like the bottom one, you can also use external sidechain, which means your low end does not trigger compression. So, which is what we'll be utilizing more on this video. But we will also use the top one as well, so you guys can see actually how the 2 compressor in serial works. And according to the website, he's also explained that when you engage one, that's obviously 100%. And if you have the second one, that means the compressor will be 50 VCA, 50 FET. And if you put the third one, that means it will be spread across the 3, which means about 33 point something each to obviously give it 100% compression. But you can use just one, or you can have a blend of 2, or you can just maybe on the first one have VCA 100%, or say for instance FET 100% on the top one, and the bottom one have VCA 100%, so which is still a combination of both. So let's have a listen to what this does. But overall feature is the normal thing you have on our compression, which is the threshold. You have your ratio, you have the power to turn it on or off, you have your attack here, you have the release, and you have your input gain, which you can add or minus. So you've also got your makeup gain, and you have the mix of dry and wet, the same on the bottom one. And also if you click on the Analog Obsession logo, it turns red and obviously engages over sampling, which is what he's been adding on most of his recent plugins. So let's have a listen to how this sounds on this MixBus. As you will notice, immediately I engaged that external sidechain, the compression actually eased off because the low end is not triggering much of the compression anymore. The thing I was actually keen on was to see where the high pass sidechain has been set, because on the website it doesn't actually say where or what frequency has been set, but you obviously notice that it's working because immediately you engage it, that compression eased off. Also, bear in mind with the extreme settings that we're using here is just for you to hear how the compressor sound and behave. So one of the things I actually wish that he could have added on this is also the auto gain, because obviously being a parallel compression, trying to set it up can be a bit difficult because you're dealing with two different compression and obviously two different compression stage. But yeah, you can also try to use your ears, but having that auto gain would have really helped. As you can see now, I've turned off the top one because I've ticked off all the compression, which means none of them were active. And you could see that the VU meter, nothing was happening. And then we had just the bottom one doing a VCA with the external engaged, which means even though you have the serial compression, you don't actually have to use them always. So you can always use just one, depending on what you want to achieve. So as you could see on that top one, because I realized that that opto actually adds some warmth to the sound. So what I was trying to do was now utilize the transformers. So I had it on the 0 ratio, which means there's no compression happening, but the signal is still on, adding that warmth, which is the transformer, the tubes. And also I tried to sort of engage a tiny bit of compression, which is 1.1, and then push the threshold in a way that is barely moving, but at least you also still add that warmth, which this is really great for that. So I hope this is helpful, guys. Go ahead and try out the plugin. As you can see now, if you're on Pro Tools, you can also use it, and leave me a comment down below what you think about it. And also don't forget to leave a comment so that YouTube algo will send this to more people that it will benefit. Thanks once again for checking this out. See you again on the next video. Bye now.